Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up uploading data from Helpcrunch to Google Sheets. This is necessary to automatically transfer new data from Helpcrunch to other systems. For example, in Google Sheets, create new rows every time you receive new data from Helpcrunch. It is convenient to store, process, and interact with them in every possible way in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First, you need to create a new connection. Select Helpcrunch as the data source system. Next, you need to select the Get Contacts New action. At this stage, you need to connect your Helpcrunch account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you need to specify the API key. To get it, go to your personal Helpcrunch account. Next, go to Settings in the Developers section to the Public API tab. Copy the API key and paste it into the appropriate field in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required field is filled in, click Continue. When the connected account is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. There are no additional settings for the Helpcrunch data source, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so just click Continue. Next, we see the test data that was just generated. If there is no data at this stage, try following the steps described earlier. If everything suits you, click Continue. This completes the configuration of the Helpcrunch data source. Now you need to move on to setting up data reception. Select Google Sheets as the data receiving system. Next, you need to select the Add Row action. At this stage, you need to connect your Google Sheets account to the ApiX-Drive service. Enter your username and password. Give your permission to ApiX-Drive to work with your account. When the connected account is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. Next, you need to select file and sheet into which data from Helpcrunch will be transferred. If you previously gave names to your columns, they will appear in parentheses next to each of them. Next, you need to fill in the fields with variables from Helpcrunch. In order to assign a variable, click on the field in which you need to transfer data and select the required variable from the drop-down list. Please note that you can not only add variables, but also enter values manually. When all the necessary data is assigned, click Edit and Continue. At this stage, we see the test data that will be sent to Google Sheets. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Google Sheets. Go to your Google Sheets personal account and check the result. If you are satisfied with everything, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. At this point, the data reception setup has been successfully completed. Now you need to enable auto-update. Select the communication activation interval, for example, once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.